Fantasy Philosophers is brought to you by fantasy-info.com.
The Green Bay Packers were our favorite sleeper defense coming into the 2009 season, as they had a nice upgrade in the inside for the 3-4 with B.J. Raji to help stuff the run. They picked up a nice young linebacker in Clay Matthews that we didn't really know if he was going to be as productive as he ended up being. And that Dom Capers, having him, bringing in him to do the 3-4 defense. Hard to get a guy that's better at understanding and producing solid play calling as Capers can do for that defense. What we didn't know was that Charles Woodson would go on to have one of the best seasons that one of the best of all time seasons that a cornerback's ever had, really. I mean, he was just phenomenal. So we'll see if Charles can. I definitely don't expect him to have that kind of season this year. But, he should still be good, even though he is aging. He's still got the talent. And in that system with the good defense around him, it allows him to make plays and do those kind of things for that defense. While they do still have some concerns in the secondary that they're trying to fix, they are a good defense as far as, they were number one against the run last season. And for a fantasy defense, that's where you want to start. Can a team stop the run? Because if you can stop the run, you're making a team be one-dimensional. And in fantasy, that tends to lead to, aggressive play by the defense, because more often than not, you're going to have leads and you're going to be in that position where you can be aggressive up at the front line. Especially, also, if you're one of the top teams against the run, you've got the kind of personnel that can, win at the line of scrimmage. And you got to have talent to be able to do that. You're also setting up your linebackers. Look at Ray Lewis all these years. When he's got a good line up front, he's willing to roam and go around and do all these things. Same holds true for guys like Clay Matthews and others. So look for the Packers to have another good, solid, sound, productive season. I do expect them to fully challenge the Vikings for the division title this year. I do fully expect them to beat the Vikings at least once this year, even if they, if they have Brett Favre, then they should beat them once. If they don't have Brett Favre, I say they beat them twice. But, look for them to be a very solid, sound team this season, as they are very strong on both sides of the ball.
For more fantasy football information, go to fantasy-info.com and sign up for our free e-newsletter. Good luck in your 2010 Fantasy Football League. As an added bonus, the Fantasy Info guys will include their 5 secret tips for success in fantasy.